This HAN Network video is brought to you by New Canaan Foreign Car Services. On the campus of New Canaan High School, this is the HAN Network's 2017 Fall Sports Tour. I'm Frank Arnito, sitting alongside the football captains for the Rams. They are Grant Morse, Seamus O'Hora, Jake Ciancio, and Sean Knight. Boys, thank you for taking time with us this afternoon. Fresh up from practice. Sean, let me start with you. How has preseason been going for the Rams so far?
Oh, it's been going great. You know, everyone's showing up. Everyone's putting in the work. We're getting better every day. We got younger kids stepping it up, older guys that know the system they're teaching. It's just going great so far.
Jake, you guys are coming off a fourth consecutive state championship. Talk to us a little bit about your first 2 years winning state championships and what those emotions were like.
Oh, it was amazing. There's nothing like winning a state championship. You know, it's a experience I'll never forget. But you know, we have a chip on our shoulder, and we're going again this year, and we're gonna work towards it every day just to get that feeling again.
Seamus, let me ask you this: if the Rams are going to win a fifth state championship in a row, a third one for you guys with the varsity program, what are they going to have to do during the season this year?
I think we're just going to have to be consistent every game. We're not going to have to take a half or a quarter off. We're going to have to play consistent all the way through. And just like the Turkey Bowl, we played our best half in the second half, but not a good first half, so we were that close. We have to stay consistent.
Grant, the Turkey Bowl was brought up. We've got to touch upon it here. Obviously, the biggest rival, the biggest game in the state of Connecticut each year at New Canaan and Darien. What are the Rams thinking right now as they try to end a tough losing streak on Thanksgiving this season?
I mean, we're playing it one game at a time right now, and I know we just got to play well and go out there and bring our best guys like we always do.
Well, you talk about bringing your best guys. Who are some of the other players outside of this room right here we can expect to make an impact for the Rams this season?
I know Pine has showed up in preseason a lot, and you saw him last year, and Quentin O'Connell has been looking really good. Garrett Braden, too. He's doing really well out there. So.
Seamus, you guys will have a couple of scrimmages coming up in the next couple of weeks. What do you want to see the Rams get out of those preseason games to make sure you're ready for week one?
I think we just need to become more of a team. By position, we look pretty well, but I think once we start putting it together, we'll be a lot more smooth, and we'll have a good chemistry that'll help us on the field.
Jake, you guys open up week one against St. Joe's. They were a state runner-up last year. They bring back a lot of players. It's going to be a marquee game. What are the Rams thinking heading into that early season opening matchup?
Well, it's definitely circling on our calendar, and it has been, ever since we played them in Grip It and Rip It. But, I think if we come to play and, we're really coming together, and I think we're going to be ready for that game, I'm looking forward to it.
Sean, if you guys want to set goals for the season, what does this team want to accomplish, and what are you going to have to do to accomplish those goals this year?
Well, we want to go 1-0 every week. We want to win every game, take each game at a time, and win it. And what we're going to have to do is obviously have great teamwork, chemistry. Everyone's got to be working together in sync, and everyone's got to be working hard.
Boys, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy preseason to talk with us. We want to wish you and the Rams best of luck this season. We'll see you on that opening Friday night when you guys get St. Joe's here at Dunning.
Thank you.
Alongside the football captains of New Canaan High School, this is the HAN Network's 2017 Fall Sports Tour. Stay tuned as we roll on through the rest of the conference.